Stealth games have evolved significantly over the years, incorporating elements of advanced AI and realistic graphics. The 2024 releases promise to take this experience to a new level. That's why in today's video, I bring you 10 stealth game releases for 2024. One of the greatest video game classics of the PS2 era will finally have a next-gen version. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a remake of the acclaimed MGS3 and is being developed by Konami itself, although the original creator, Hideo Kojima, is not involved in the project. While retaining the main features that help to establish the classic, such as story, voices, music, and gameplay, the remake will offer fans some new features and improvements. The new game will have a new, more modern control style. Although not explicitly detailed on the game's official website, it is mentioned that the feature will allow players to focus entirely on the game and the immersive emotions of the stealth survival experience. EVOTINCTION is a hack and stealth, that's right, you heard that right. Set in the near future, the game tells the story of a facility dominated by a rogue AI. After humans are attacked by the machines, Dr. Liu decides to investigate the events on his own and deactivate the hostile AI. Not a traditional protagonist, Dr. Liu, an ordinary researcher with absolutely no combat training, will have to infiltrate the facility alone. Not a hand-to-hand combat specialist or a skilled gunslinger, the Doctor is just an ordinary guy when it comes to combat. However, as an experienced technology researcher, he is able to hack, disrupt, and manipulate all of these rogue AIs to guide himself through this dangerous automated facility. World War II Underground is a first-person stealth game set in Nazi-occupied Europe. In it, you play as a partisan, fighting against the enemy occupation. The game offers a variety of missions, such as infiltration, sabotage of arms factories, destruction of train tracks, blowing up bridges, assassinating key figures, and stealing important documents. The focus is on avoiding deaths, as each soldier killed by the occupiers results in dozens of civilians killed. You must use your intelligence and a set of improvised tools to achieve your goals. Each mission can be completed in several different ways. You can disguise yourself as a civilian worker or even a German soldier to infiltrate enemy areas. Espionage Activity is a fast-paced stealth action game with a focus on close-quarters gameplay. In it, you infiltrate a heavily guarded corporate office, climbing a 40-plus story diorama-style building. Your mission is to solve increasingly complex stealth encounters, avoiding guards with robust mechanics. You have no gadgets or weapons, so understanding the enemy is essential for success. Incapacitate guards with close-quarters attacks, or use your throwing technique to open up new paths. And remember, being detected means almost certain capture. The game is scheduled for release in the third quarter of 2024. Publisher Saber Interactive and developer Stormind Games will release their new single-player first-person horror game, A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead, a spin-off of the A Quiet Place film series. In the game, players will experience a survival story set after the invasion of the deadly creatures depicted in the films, with the promise of a disturbing atmosphere as players struggle to avoid making noise and sneak past the monsters. The game's protagonist will be Alex, an asthmatic college student trying to survive the end of the world with her boyfriend Martin.
I can't.
Reality Patrol is a third-person action stealth game where you travel through time to different eras, protecting history from absurd villains. Use your sci-fi gadgets and skills to complete your missions with maximum efficiency. Try to act silently so as not to alter human history. Scheduled for release on October 28, 2024. Catnips is a horror stealth game developed and published by Firmu. In it, you play as a cat who is escaping from an office. The goal? Eat people to survive. In the story, you escaped from your containment cell and now is the perfect time to cause chaos. Explore what's left of the office, but be careful. There are dangers around every corner. Someone has been here before, and there are signs of blood everywhere. Use your sharp teeth to devour almost anything you find, including office workers. But remember, not everyone is part of the scheme. After all, is it more important to show mercy or satiate your hunger? Cut your way through the office, avoiding guards, cameras, and other dangers. Sometimes the best strategy is to hide, other times it's better to have a snack. World War II Underground is a first-person stealth game set in Nazi-occupied Europe. In it, you play as a partisan, fighting against the enemy occupation. The game offers a variety of missions, such as infiltration, sabotage of arms factories, destruction of train tracks, blowing up bridges, assassinating key figures, and stealing important documents. The focus is on avoiding deaths, as each soldier killed by the occupiers results in dozens of civilians killed. You must use your intelligence and a set of improvised tools to achieve your goals. Each mission can be completed in several different ways. You can disguise yourself as a civilian worker or even a German soldier to infiltrate enemy areas. The Siege in the Sandfox is a 2D stealth Metroidvania with parkour platforms. Explore the majestic palace and ancient prisons of a besieged kingdom. Take on the mantle of the legendary Sandfox to dive into the ruins and discover the true threat of an evil from the sand. Use stealth to sneak through the environments, incapacitating enemies or passing by them as if they were never there. Run, jump, slide, somersault, swing the bar, and much more as you navigate the intricate game world. Find new items and equipment, and unlock previously inaccessible locations. The game's fusion of modern effects and the spirit of classic games using Unreal Engine 4 results in a unique blend of hand-drawn fast animations, backgrounds, and a 16-bit art style. Dataminers is a turn-based roguelike set in highly secure towers full of data. In it, you need to overcome guards and hack terminals, combining strategy, stealth, and the classic game Minesweeper. In the game, you invade highly protected data centers and collect as much information as possible. Protected terminals hide valuable equipment. Steal them to use on your mission or sell them on the black market. If you already know Minesweeper, you will quickly adapt to the puzzle mechanics of Dataminers. But remember, Dataminers goes beyond a simple Minesweeper clone, adding tactics and strategies crossed with enemies, items, and abilities. Ninja: The Lost Legacy is a first-person action game that combines parkour mechanics with stealth. In it, you play as a skilled ninja facing powerful opponents. Inspired by parkour shooters and ninja culture, the game offers different terrains and settlements, allowing you to choose varied approaches to face enemy territories. The plot revolves around a ninja who discovers that ancient artifacts have been stolen, leading him on an unexpected journey. Your character is as agile as a feather and as fast as the wind, capable of eliminating enemies with elegance. This was the list. I hope you enjoyed it.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car.